Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to be thrifting today. Probably just going to go to one thrift store, but I'm actually going to a job interview right now. Random, I know. So wish me luck. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm not really nervous, except they said that it might be like an hour and a half long. Have y'all ever had a job interview that was that long? Because I have not. So that part is making me nervous. Like, what are we gonna do for an hour and a half? That's crazy town. But my son is so funny. He's like, do you have your work challenge this morning? He called it a work challenge. He's so cute. But he's like, Mom, I know you got this. He's like, you're the right person for the job. And yeah, he's so cute. He's like, the right person for the job is gonna get the job. And I'm like, period. So, and if I'm not the right person for the job, then I won't get the job, right? So it's all good. I'm not nervous. Whatever will be, right? So, and then afterwards, I probably will hit up the thrift store. But it's February 28th, which is the economic blackout day. So I will not be spending my coin at like the big box stores. So no Walmart, no fast food restaurants. We don't have a Target or anything. No Amazon shopping today. So, which is kind of a bummer because when I come into town, I do like to do like my grocery shopping and stuff, but, Walmart will not be getting my money today. So, which kind of sucks, but I do have to go there and pick up a prescription if it's ready, but that doesn't cost me anything. So, it's also a bummer because they encourage you not to go through like drive-throughs and stuff. And I was going to try, they have new like coffee blizzards at Dairy Queen, but I'm not going to try that today. So, but I think thrift stores are okay because it's like a local one. It is the Salvation Army, so it's like a chain, but they just encourage you to use cash if you are going to spend money. So I will use cash. So yeah, I know this video is going to come out afterwards, but anyway, I did post it on my socials if you want to follow me. I always link my Instagram down below. All right, so wish me luck. I'm going to go in. I'll let you know how it goes afterwards, and I will see you at the thrift store. Okay, my interview is over. I think it went well. There's only a couple questions where I felt derpy, but it's like, tell me about a situation or a time when you... Girl, I don't know. I haven't worked in like 7 years, so... But I think it went well. You know, like I said, if I'm the right person for the job, then I'm the right person for the job. And if I'm not, then I'm not. It's okay. But I'm at the Salvation Army ready to do some thrifting. I was in such a thrifting mood yesterday, and I'm just like not right now. So I'm hoping once I step in, I will be, but I'm just not, y'all. I'm just really not. But we'll see. I think this is the only thrift store I'm going to go to today, though. I'm just, like, not feeling it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, that's a lot. Well, oh my God, I just got so excited. I am going to go to, I'm going to eat lemon heads. I am going to go to, the Ventures, wow, I just had a stroke. Ventures thrift store, and I'm going to see if that chair is still there. I have to. It was, I don't know if I want to say this. It was Berkey weekend here. Now you're gonna know where I go thrifting. But it was Berkey weekend here last weekend. So tons of tourists, tons of people. So I feel like that chair is not gonna be there. But I have to go look, like for my own curiosity. So let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, now my first stop is always the books. I did find some. I don't know if I showed you any that I found in this clip, but every time I come here, I look at that book. I don't know if I've even looked it up yet, but they had a lot of books here today, actually. A lot of good ones. If you are in the market for some good books, go to your thrift stores. They have some bangers, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm showing you. I found more puzzles. I'm into the little vintage puzzles now, apparently. Looking at the shoes. yeah, I have to say, the store was looking pretty bare, and even the workers were commenting how bare their shelves were, and they commented that they just did not have the staff that they needed. All of the thrift stores that I go to, except I think for Ventures, are all volunteer. Look at those Juicy Coutures are still there. Are all volunteers that work there. So, yeah, they just need more volunteers to help put things out on the shelves, to go through, all the donations that they get. Look at these gorgeous bandolinos that I found, though. So, yeah, their shelves are just pretty bare. What is going on with the shirt, please? The Shrek. So, does anyone know what that was? Do y'all see everyone up in arms about the new Shrek animation? I literally don't see a difference. People are losing it over how the new Shrek looks. Y'all need to go touch grass. Like, you're doing too much. I did look through the clothing, but yeah, nothing was jumping out at me today. Unfortunately, but that's okay. I have so much clothing to get rid of. I really don't need any more. Okay, they did have these salt and pepper shakers. $10. But I think they were like made of marble or something. Too rich for my blood, but they were nice though. And probably worth it too. Just, yeah, a little more than I would want to spend. I feel like so much of this stuff needs to just be, as much as I hate to say this, just needs to be thrown away. It's junk. Someone was ending an era of their M&Ms, their love for M&M stuff. They're getting rid of all their M&Ms blankets. Okay, how cute is this little pin that I found? I actually looked it up. I can't really read what that says, but it's from 1984. I bought it. I got it home and it broke. It just full on broke. So always remember to test your stuff before you bring it home. Rookie mistake on my part. That was such a bummer because it was going for like $13 or something stupid online. But yeah, it was only 50 cents. So I was looking at the jewelry for me because I do wear necklaces from time to time. I have like 2 that I cycle between, but I decided not to get either of them. But they were cute. Okay, how cute are these guys? It plays Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. This was a really cute vase too. I looked it up and it wasn't worth that much. But I would have got the little, what are they, mice, squirrels? I don't know what they are. But if it would have had a box, I would have gotten it. Okay, so I spent $21 in there, paid with cash. And I'm at Ventures now. I did not buy any clothing. I am trying really to not buy any clothing because I have so much. So I'm really only trying to buy clothing that is like really good. Really, really good. So, yeah, no clothing. Go me. I found a couple great purses, which is unlike me. She's like, we just put those out. You got some good stuff. So, yeah, I'm going into Ventures. I'm not really expecting to buy anything. I'm looking for that chair. I don't expect it to be there. Honestly, don't even expect it to. I'm not even really gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy it if it's there. I just want to look at it. I don't know. I have no room for that chair. But anyway, I'm just gonna go in, see if it's there, and then head home. Well, because I don't even think my prescription's ready. So that was a bust too. So let's see what we can find. Guys, my chair is still still here. They still have it. Look it. It's still here. Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? A ring light. I don't know how much that is. $5 only. Well, guys, I got the chair. I got the chair. I just couldn't leave it behind. She's like, do you know how many people have been eyeing up that chair? I'm like, oh, I'm sure. It is, I mean, just the cushion here, it's in just pristine condition. It does not smell at all. Like, not at all. I'm so excited. I couldn't leave it. I just couldn't. And like, my mom was trying to talk me into getting it. She's like, you know, you don't know what your living situation is going to be like. Because I was like, I don't have anywhere to put it, you know, but I might have somewhere to put it. We just don't know. So I got it. And I'm really, really excited. It fit literally so perfect in my trunk. Didn't have to put the back seat down or anything. So we're good to go. That's all I bought though. It was $40, which is kind of like, it's a lot, but it's not a lot. That chair is in fantastic condition. It's a beautiful chair. So someone's pulling in right next to me, so I'm so sorry. This gets a little bit awkward. I'm gonna be done thrifting for the day. I'm gonna treat myself to lunch because I have a gift card to use. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna go pick up my prescription and go home and film my little tiny haul for you all. And yeah, it is like tornado winds out, so it's not really like a lovely day to be out thrifting, to be honest with you. Otherwise I would probably go to more, but I'm just like, this weather is just not it. It's kind of like snowing and it's like 25-mile-an-hour winds. It's not it. So I'm gonna go have some lunch and I will see you back at home for the haul. All right, I am back home now, ready to do the haul for y'all. It's gonna be very small, of course, because I only went to 2 thrift stores, and at the one I only bought this chair. I bought it, you guys. Isn't she a beaut? It's in really good condition. There's a couple like small chips. I can show you afterwards. I'll give you a closer look at the chair. A couple small chips on the handles. I see like a little like pencil stain or something on the fabric, but that'll easily come off. It's in really nice condition for $40. That was a steal. I did change too. I changed out of my like interview clothes. Much more comfy now. So yeah, it's just such a beautiful chair. I will clean it up, but like I said before, it has like no smells or weird stains. It is in such great condition. So I cannot believe it was still there. Like, I cannot believe when she said, you know how many people have been eyeing this up? I was like, yeah, I can't believe it's still here. It's not gonna stay in front of my bookshelves, because then like how would I access my bookshelves? I think it'll go on this wall against this window here. But I just wanted to put it here for now. But it's really comfortable. I think it's gonna make like a nice comfy little reading chair. So anyway, let's get into the haul. And then I do have, I don't know where I put them. Oh, they're down there. I have a few books to show you that I got when I was in Florida too. If you didn't know, I was on vacation in Florida. I did make a TikTok, and it's on my Amazon. Oh my god, my brain. YouTube Shorts of going to Books A Million, and as my first time going to a Books A Million store, and I showed you the books that I got. So maybe you already saw that video, but I will show you here as well. So, and I did find a few more books today as well. But first I wanted to show you, I didn't get any clothes today, you guys. I have so many clothes. I'm trying to get rid of some stock clothes, and trying to just look for really special clothing items. Otherwise, I'm just trying to not get as many clothes right now. But I found more puzzles. Remember that one puzzle that I just got? Maybe I can throw up a picture here. Otherwise, it was like that cat puzzle from Games to Grow On brand. Well, look what I found. 2 more. So I'm thinking maybe I should do a lot. Like put these together as a lot. I love this hat one. How cute is that? Hat with a striped band, 3 flowered hats. So I'm gonna look them up individually and see if any of these are like rare gems. Otherwise I might put them together as a lot. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm gonna do. I like how they put like the plastic on these. I feel like it protects them well. So yeah, these might have been there the last time I was there and I just didn't pay attention enough to them. But I was glad to see them there. These are really cool. They're from 1977. I just think that that's so cool. So I got those, and then I also found these 2, which are really cool. These are, oh, I can't remember the name of them. I will put it up here, the name of these puzzles. They're just like little people. You just pop out. This one has a little rip in it, but you just pop out these little people. See, it has a little, this one has a little tear at the bottom. But, so I found this one, which like doesn't have a back to it, but this one does. Has a plastic backing. So I will sell these 2 together so that you can like switch out this, if you get what I'm saying. I don't think this has a date on it, but I looked this up and there was one listing that was going for quite a lot of money, and it was pretty vintage, so I just grabbed it for $1.50. I didn't do a ton of research on it, but I thought it was kind of cool enough to pick up for $1.50. So yeah, I'll just put these in a lot together, and if I have that up, I can tell you what I listed it for. And then how cute, you guys, I literally had to. Does this have a date? Oh, it does. Oh, I can't see it though, because 1975. Hucklebug. Are you kidding me? He's so cute. I looked him up too. I don't think he sells for a ton, but there was like different, he's a puzzle, obviously, but there was different things of him. Like he was a character from something. Hucklebug. Oh, he's so stinking cute. I can't even handle it. So I had to get him. Yeah, this one says 1977. So, and he was $1.50, which I didn't think was too bad. And then I kind of showed you these in the store when I was filming. This has some weight to it. And this is when she was telling me, like, we just put these purses out. Like, you scored big. So this one was $3. It's, I don't know how you pronounce this. Chala? C-H-A-L-A. Chala? And it's just like a crossbody, or they have the two shorter ones. Has like a little feather charm here. Definitely has we got a smell to it, so I'm gonna have to let this sit outside for a bit. Not a, kind of a cigarette smell, but something, I can't tell. I don't know. Chala handbags. The inside is super clean. And these were going for really good price. It said that it was a cell phone bag. Oh, it even has a back pocket back here too. I'll list above too what these were going for. Again, I didn't research it a ton only because it was so nicely made, so sturdy. Like, all of this stuff is so well made. It doesn't say Chala handbags. It doesn't have like, it doesn't say like leather or anything like that, but for $3, like, yeah, this is a really nicely made purse. So scoop that up. And then, you guys, I didn't look this one up at all. I just grabbed it because it's just really cool and unique. I need to clean the mirror up a bit. Otherwise, it's in really great condition. This is a 9 West, which can be hit or miss. It's just man-made material. Again, I didn't look it up. Maybe it's not going to be worth anything, but it's so stinking cute. I actually don't know if I can part with this. I actually might keep this for at least a while. This might be, I think this might be my purse for a while. It's so cool. It's such a perfect size. It does have the little key fob. Would you call this a key fob or just a key ring? This is just a key ring. And then it has the mirror attached to it. The inside is super clean. No smells on this one. Has the inside pocket. Like, are you kidding me? And then this, I'm obsessed. Has the pocket out here as well. Oh, and it's buttoned. Oh my God, I'm in love. I mean, it's just perfect. So yeah, I am gonna look this up. If it's gonna sell for a ton, I'm gonna list it right away. Otherwise, I might keep this for a while. It's too cool. Look at how perfect this is. It's in perfect condition. Maybe it's a newer one. I'll look it up. Oh wait, the back does have a scratch. Can y'all see that? Right there. I don't know if you could, because of my lights, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It has a big scratch. Obviously, I would make a note of that in my listing. It's not super noticeable. It is, but yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, the rest. Oh no, wait. I got shoes. I got a pair of shoes, which I also might keep because they're my size. They're 8.5, but we'll see. They're beautiful. 8.5. They are leather upper, and they are bandolino, I believe. Yep. These were $4. Look at how beautiful. I don't know if this, I did look these up really quickly. I was kind of going to get them no matter what, because if they weren't reselling well, I was just going to keep them for myself. But I think they were going for like between 20 and 35. So yeah, for $4. And they're in really great condition. They're a beautiful shoe, but I will try them on because, yeah, I feel like you always need like a little black booty, right? Are these the zip? Okay, that zipper's not. The zippers aren't functional. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, that one isn't. This one is. Okay. I was like, how do you get this on? Okay, this is not a flattering. I don't want to step on my books. Oh. Ooh. Okay, well, I might keep these. We'll see. I have such like chubby ankles. I feel like booties just like do not look that cute on me, but they are comfortable though. So we'll see. I still have to list my Cole Haans too. I'm a bit behind because of vacation and stuff, but we're back to it now. Okay, on to books. These are the books, excuse me, that I found today at the Salvation Army. We've got The Black Snow, a novel by Paul Lynch. This is what that looks like. A brilliant hypnotic book. You'll lose yourself in the sounds and rhythms. Raw, savage, and tender. Some of the most beautiful writing I ever read. This sounded really depressing and sad and wonderful. Yeah. It sounded all the reviews were just like, this was the saddest book ever. So I'm like, okay, period. So I bought it. Yeah, it sounded really good. And I liked the font a lot. Plus, I liked the speckled cover. This one I've been dying to read. One Italian Summer by Rebecca Searle, the author of In 5 Years. Have I read that? Do I own this? I don't think I do. Do I? It looked like someone was chewing on this book. I don't think I own this. I thought I looked it up, and I don't think I do. Although, it also told me that I didn't own The Other Black Girl. Remember I said I wanted to read The Other Black Girl in my other video? For, like, Black History Month and whatever. I did start reading it last night. I know I'm very late. Shame on me. But I did start it last night, and I'm enjoying it. But anyway, my book app was like, you don't own that. And then I looked on my bookshelf, and I was like, yes, I do. So sometimes my book app lies to me. But have you read One Italian Summer? I've heard it's great. I'm really excited to read this. I will read this summer. Yeah, it sounds, oh, okay, it sounds kind of sad, but then it sounds fun. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I did not know this was about, like, mother-daughter relationship. Oh, this sounds really sweet and sad and wonderful. I'm really excited to read this. Okay. I will definitely read that. This is a middle grade book about, like, the Nazis, and yeah, really depressing stuff. The Nazis won't stop. The Jews of Denmark are being relocated. Oh, yeah. Heading a little too close to home. This is called The Number of the Stars by Lois Lowry. Have y'all read this? This was a John Newbery medal. It's, like I said, I believe a middle grade book. So something that's good for the youngsters, but I read middle grade and YA books, and it's something that I wanted in my collection as well, and it had good reviews on Goodreads, so I decided to scoop that up. And then I found I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. Utterly charming. Put Sophie Kinsella's number on speed dial, said USA Today. Okay, calm down. She's a #1 New York Times bestselling author. I've never heard of her. A rollicking page turner. It's funny, it's clever, it's twists and turns. Oh, she lost her engagement ring in a hotel fire drill, but in the panic, her phone is stolen. Oh my gosh. She found her phone in a trash can. Finders keepers. What? Oh, she spots an abandoned phone in a trash can. I was like, if you find your phone in a trash can, why is that finders keepers? Okay, well. Ooh, I like the font in this one also. Okay, that sounds cute. It does not sound plausible, but it sounds cute. Magnus? Who's Magnus? Who's Magnus? Oh, Magnus is her fiance. Okay. Anywho, that sounds cute. I feel like ever since I read Book Lovers by Emily Henry, I'm like such in a romance. I'm in my like romance era a little bit. But I'm going to be reading, I'm reading horror books now. So is The Other Black Girl considered a horror book, or is it just like a thriller, dark comedy? I actually have no idea. You know I don't read synopsis. Although, well, okay, the synopsis for it is it's like Get Out and something else. It's compared to Get Out and something else. So that would be horror, right? I know it's a TV show too, but I heard the TV show wasn't that great. So anyway, this looks cute. I'll show you my books that I got in Florida from Books A Million. I'll tell you one thing. I was not prepared to buy books at full price. That's a whole nother thing. Books are expensive. That is why I thrift them. But every once in a while, you got to treat yourself, i.e. this chair and these books. So I did treat myself, and it was expensive, but it's worth it because I love books and I like supporting. Is Books A Million's a chain store, right? But am I still supporting like a good chain store? You tell me. And I like supporting authors. So I got this limited edition. I think Books Are Sick. I will link his channel down below. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on YouTube. He's amazing. Follow him. I think he was the one that talked about this edition of The Exorcist. How fantastic is this? She is everything. She's so little. She looks a lot younger than the Reagan in the movie. Is she? Is she portrayed younger in the book than in the movie? Ugh, this font is tiny. I've never read the book, ever. I watched the movie a bunch, but I've never read the book. So this would be a great book club pick for October. Even though I was going to read a Stephen King, but like, I think it has to be this. I think it has to be this now. And then I'm so excited to finally have this one, The Reformatory by Tanana Review, which I was going to read this month for Black History Month. And then I didn't because I wanted to own the copy. I did not want to borrow it. I wanted to purchase it. But yeah, now I have it. So I will be reading this one soon because I'm dying to read it. It's supposed to be fantastic. I believe this is about a boy who has to go to he's like sentenced to a like institution. Yeah, a black boy. I've heard it's very heartbreaking, but it's also horror, correct? So yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to read this one. I cannot wait. It's very long, 570 pages. Wow, okay. But I can't wait. Absolutely cannot wait to read that one. Another one, all of these books were like on my like must read. I have been dying to try and find them in the thrift store. Could never find them in the thrift store. Top of my list, you know what I mean? So like I just had to purchase them at full price, which is totally fine. The Troop by Nick Cutter. This actually might be a book club pick as well at some point. But I don't know if some people are going to be able to handle it because there's a lot of trigger warnings in this one as well. This is about Boy Scouts, I believe, who do they get like a disease? They get infected. It's a lot of body horror. Look at Nick Cutter. He's kind of a cutie patootie. Which is right up my alley. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. So this is going to have to be soon that I read this. If it's not for a book club pick, I don't know. It's just going to have to be soon. This might be a good summer book club pick because it's like Boy Scouts. Is it actually Boy Scout? It says Scoutmaster. Oh, it's Canada. So do they have Boy Scouts in Canada, or are you called something else in Canada? And then one of my most anticipated reads, you know, I just read Influencer by Adam Cesar. Ta-da! I finally have Clown in a Cornfield. Finally. This is a series. How many are in the series now? Like 4? So, and the movie, I just saw a trailer for the movie coming out. So that's exciting. This came out in 2020. So, and I do believe that the series is YA. Do you think the movie is going to be like PG-13? PG? I don't know. Look at how great that cover is. They really popped off with that. I'm so excited to have this in my possession. Oh, another one that would be so great to read, you know, during spooky season, but I think I'll be reading this much sooner than that. So I'm so excited to read this one as well. So yeah, these were like my some of my bucket list books. This one specifically because of the limited edition cover. I just think that that's really cool. And then these ones, bucket list books that I just probably weren't going to be finding in the thrift stores. I mean, maybe, but I haven't been able to find them in the thrift stores. So yeah, let me know if you've read, I'm sure many of you have read these, but let me know if you have, which one should I prioritize? Speaking of book club, I did decide that we are going to read American Rapture for March. I'm so excited. I'm looking at it right now. She's such a beaut. Yeah, let's do a chair tour quickly. Okay, here she is. Ignore the like mess around it. But so here's what I was talking about when I said there's chips. That's all I meant, just these little chips. But otherwise, it's just, she is such a beaut. She is heavy too. Like, this is a heavy duty, just beautiful. I know it looks like there's like water marks or like stains. It's showing up weird on camera. It's not really like that in real life. Like, obviously a little bit in real life, but not like as pronounced as it is on camera. It does not look like that in real life. Like, at all. That's really weird. And even so, like, it's still in really good condition. Isn't it so beautiful? Like, it's a big chair too. It's like massive. It is just so pretty. Oh, I'm so in love. So that was my haul. That was my thrifting day. That was my job interview. It's been a busy day. Action-packed. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for coming with me. Yeah, I think that's all that I have today. Let me know what your favorite thing was. I'm like obsessed with those puzzles, oddly. I just think they're like super fun. And that purse is really, I think it's really unique and really fun. So yeah, okay. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share it. That really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I would really, really appreciate that. I'm trying to continue to grow my channel, and I would love to be able to make it to 500 subscribers this year. That would just be like everything. So if you could subscribe, that would be wonderful. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.